Yes, and I am Every Woman. We are Every Woman, the podcast by Ruth. So today I am going to be creating a necklace. I don't know what was going on with the with my laptop. I'm not sure, but I had to cut it off. I don't know what's going on with this crazy thing, but I cut it off. I'm trying to cut it off now. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it off if I can. I don't know what's going on with it. It's so weird today. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing. I don't know. I'm not fool with it. But anyway, so today I said I was going to come on here and I was going to, I need my little fan over here. I was going to create a necklace out of a necklace that I had brought. I went to the flea market a week ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I brought a bunch of jewelry because I make jewelry and I also rejewel jewelry is what I call it. Rejewel because I'm just making it into a better jewel. I'm just making it beautiful. So that is what I am doing. Uh, the last live I either, ooh, it's hot. The last live or either the last video I made, I had showed where I had made, I had one old necklace. And out of that, I created 4 necklaces and 4 pairs of earrings. And I had showed everybody that. So perhaps I'll show it in a little bit after I get through making this one. It's really hot, I'm telling you. I don't know why I just got a hot flash. Hold on. See if I can tilt it up. I can tilt it down. We don't need it down. We need it up. Oh, shucks. And look at here. It bit me. The fan bit me. But anyway, so yesterday I showed how I recreated a necklace. I took one old necklace and I created 4 necklaces and 4 pairs of earrings with it. It's on my page. So if you look on my page, you can see it. Hi, Ben. Yeah, you'll be able to see it. If you look on my page, you'll be able to see where I took one necklace and I redone it, took all the beads off of it, and I made 4 necklaces and 4 pairs of earrings. It is on my channel, so if you want to see that, just click on my channel and go look at that. And while you're there, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. It's a growing channel. It's where I create jewelry from scratch and also from wire wrapping, beading, I rejewel, like taking an old piece and making it a new piece or more. So today, that's what I'm going to do. And I also have a podcast. And the podcast is We Are Every Woman. I am every woman. We are every woman. So it's a podcast. I did a couple of sample podcasts that are on my page and on my channel. So the first real one is coming out with GarageBand, but coming to YouTube is going to be no later than Monday. It's already made. I just have to put it together and put it out there. Oh, I'm hot. So today what I'm doing, I'm taking this is a necklace. Let me show you. This right here is a necklace. Okay. I gotta show you this way. Yeah, this is a necklace, okay? So what I'm doing is for the whole necklace. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it apart, and what I have decided to make is 2 pair of earrings. What is that? Yeah, 2 pair of earrings. Think a bracelet and a necklace. It's gonna be a choker. Yeah, choker, 2 pairs of earrings and a bracelet. Okay? So that's what we're about to do now. We're about to make a bracelet, 2 pair of earrings. Nope, a bracelet, a choker, a pair of earrings, and a bracelet. Well, bracelet, choker, earrings. Okay? So we're going to start with this. We've already taken it somewhat apart. It was this here, and this was here. So now we're going to make it out of a choker. Okay? And we're going to do a bracelet. And we're going to do some earrings. All right? So let's get busy. So what I would need to do this, hold on, let me get myself together here and see if y'all can see. Yeah. What I'm going to, I hope you can see, can you? Yeah. What I'm going to use is, of course, this neck, no, the chain. And then we're going to reuse this here, which is a charm. And we need some earring backs. Okay. Not backs, but earring hooks. And we need, I'm trying to figure out what color I want it. I like working with a lot of mixed metals. So we're going to use either silver or gunmetal. Okay. And it's going to need some hooks. So on a charm, on a choker, I decided to do the magnetic snap. So we have the magnetic closure. Okay. We have the earring hooks. Let me get those out. So we'll have everything out. But yeah, so far I showed about 10 different necklaces in the beginning, what I brought from thrift. These are going to be the earring hooks. But I brought like 10, maybe more, and they're on my page. So if you want to see it, the ones I brought from the fairgrounds, a flea market, then you can go on my page and you can see what I brought. Those are the ones that I am going to make into brand new jewelry, okay? So I've made one. I might as well show you. Hold on. I've made this one. Okay, this is one I made. You know, the earrings and the necklace, okay? And then I gotta scoot back. I made these. Oh, well, I'm tearing up stuff, of course. Of course I am. I'm still trying to get my room together, so if y'all see any mess, please forgive me. But I'm not going to take all these off. But what I did was I made a blue one, a turquoise. I did make a blue. I made like a evergreen green. And I made an orange. And then we had earrings to go with them, each pair. And if you look on my page, you will see how I made them out of one single necklace, okay? You'll see that. Yeah, you'll be able to see that. So, if you ain't seen it, go over there and look at it. And while you're there, subscribe and share that girl's channel, okay? All right, so what we do now, what we're going to do is, I think I like them. Let me look up here. Let me get up here. I think I like these probably about, I just reacted to your video in black and white. About 2. I like it to be like 2 inches. Okay, that's cool. I like the sub. Nice, how are you? I'm fine. I'm glad you all can join me. So stick around and see what I create. But yeah, we're gonna make the earrings to be about that long. That's good enough. Okay, so let's get into it. I need my tools. Okay, I need a flat nose. And I need the needle nose. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here. And we're going to take, did I want to take that one off? Yeah, I want to take it off. We're going to take this one off. Yeah. I'm going to take that one off. Okay, that's going to become one of the earrings, okay? And then, let's shut it back. And we're going to take another one off. I could have kept that one, but that's okay. We're gonna take this one off. Okay, that's the other earring, okay? And how you do it, you close it. When you open these, if you don't know, you kind of like want to, I'll show you the next one. Okay, so then we're going to make a bracelet. So with the bracelet, you want to measure your arm. I'm not sure whose arm is going to go on, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger and put a clamp on it where you can adjust it. Because I think my wrists are, I think I wear like a 9. I think. Yeah, I think I wear a 9. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and we're going to take that loose like I did. And how you do it where it won't bend or get crooked or have nicks in it where you can't get it back is you just take it, you just do it that way, you know? And then you take it off, it's off, and then you take and you put it inside there and you go back. And you kind of make them kiss, okay? So you know they're back. Okay, so this is gonna be a necklace. And you see this is pretty taut, right? So I'm gonna have to put another bead in here, which will be fine, it's okay. But that is gonna be our choker. And this is going to be our bracelet, okay? And then we'll have our earrings, all right? And this shouldn't take long at all because we just about got everything we need, except I gotta find a matching yellow or something. Okay, I'm gonna take this loose. I bent, I bent it. Not bent it, but scooped it to the side. And then I need to put this on here so we can put the earring hook on it. Well, you know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, okay? So this is the earring hook I said I was gonna use, right? So we're just gonna put that in there. This is how easy it is to make, to refurbish something and make it out of something else. So there you go, that's the earring, okay? And you got the hook that you open up and you shut. And if they wanted a different kind of hook, we could do a different kind of hook too, okay? So then let's do this earring. Okay, I'm just looking to see what y'all saying nice, like I said. Okay, so what we do right here is same thing. We're going to, and see, making jewelry calms me down because I tell you, I was in a hell of a mood before I got on here. But anyway, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put this. So it's always nice to find something that you can get calmed down by, you know, other than a drug or alcohol, okay? And we know that can calm you down, but I don't think it gives you good rest. I think when you drink and you try to rest, I don't think that gives you a good rest. It never gave me a good rest anyway. But, yeah, so now we're going to have to find a bead. I wonder what a pearl would look like in there. Just one little pearl. That might be pretty. Let's see. Hold on. I don't want to have to go looking for something, y'all, so that's why I'm trying to get something that's near to me. So, but it's going to have to go with the yellow, so we're going to have to put a different hook on it. Okay. Well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to put a little chain on it. A little bit of chain. That'll do it. Okay. Yep, that's going to be fine. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Do I need a thicker chain, you think? Let's see. I'm looking at some of this stuff I got right here, y'all. I'm sorry. Is that going to work? That may work. Because I'm trying to figure out if this is silver or gold. I mean, it's just really light. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's really light. So, yeah, so I'm gonna, I don't know if that would look right. Let me see. Let's see, I'm looking for a colored chain up here that I can use that's kind of thick. Oh, I may have to use a thinner one. Let's see. I got plenty of stuff in here, but let's see if we got, I think I want a chain though. I don't want anything but a chain. Hold on, let me see. Just looking, these are some of the bags that I created took apart. I'm just trying to see if there's a chain in here that I could possibly use. That's pretty cool. Let me see this one. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to find one more little piece to go with it because I have to make it where it's not so tight on the neck. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading y'all messages. I said hi. Hi, Ben. I seen Ben. Woo. What's that? Okay. See everything. All right. So let's see what else I got. I just need one more little piece to make it magic. Is it gonna be magic? I don't know. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Oh, that's cute. Let's see if that one works. This one might work. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Hold on, let me finish it. That's really pretty. That may be good for the bracelet. It looks like a little heart. Okay, so back to the bracelet. And since I found that, that's going to give me a little bit of extra. And then this, the choker, I'm going to have to do either one or two. Hold on. I'm measuring with my neck, y'all. I'm going to take this one off. And see what it links to. Because I got something to go with the bracelet. So yeah, let's link this to here. And put it back on here. And yeah, there you go. So let's see if that's a good fit so far. Because my neck is big. So yeah, that's gonna be a good thingy. Okay? Yeah, I might put another hook in it, but that's great. Okay, so that's gonna be our choker. Choker. Am I saying it right? Choker, 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 choker. Choker. Okay, so now we're gonna do the bracelet. So how we're gonna do the bracelet is we're gonna have to get a one of these doohickey-dockeys. Who knows what this is? We need to get these because straight pin. We're going to have to take this and put it through here. Let it go through there. See, it goes through there fine. So now we're gonna have to make our little circles. Did one have a circle? At the end, I thought I had one little circle. Hold on. Did M have? Yeah, here's one had a circle. Okay, so that has a circle. So all we have to do is have another circle. Circle. Lord, those round things. Is it a circle? 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 Circle. It's called a circle. I took speech when I was young. I cut a little bit of it off, okay? So that we can see if it's going to fit. Okay. I have to do a little bit more. Just a little bit more is what I'm doing. I don't want to do it too much. All right, let's see. Okay, that's there. A little bit more. Better safe than sorry, y'all. Okay, what's that doing? Okay, let's see if we got it now. It might be too little there. Wait a minute, let me see. Lord Jesus, child. It probably is. I'm getting mad now. I think it's a little bit smaller than I would want it to be for the simple reason I I need it to be where I have room to take it down. So I'm gonna do that right here. It is, that right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it like that. So what I do is I bend it a little bit, bend that, then I take it by the end and I flip it over here to make a circle. See, if I knew that, that's probably perfect because the other one was like, whoa. Okay, so I think I got it. I'm gonna put it down a little less. I'm trying to make the circle really smaller. There we go. All right, so that's a small circle. Can you see it? Yep. So then the both ends have a small circle. I have to turn this one a little bit because it's a little bit crooked. But we just turn it just a little bit. All right. So we have both of those. Cool. So now what we do with this bracelet, we just get us 2 more hooks. They're gonna, let me see, that's gonna be plenty of room. I think so. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty. Yeah. All right, so then I'll get 2. What color do I want? I don't want silver. I just want to go on to do something else. Hold on. And I didn't totally go and find everything. I went to find some stuff while I was online so y'all can see me actually finding some stuff to go with it, but I had in my mind what I wanted to do. So now what I'm looking for is a jump ring that is about that color, because the color is in between silver and gold. The color is in between silver and gold, and it's tripping me out. So I have to find one of these things is good. It's silver or gold, child. I seen it a little bit ago. Silver or gold. But I am one that will use mixed metals. I don't have a problem with that. I love using mixed metals. I do not have a problem with that. Um, so I may do that just because I want to. Feel like that. Just because I want to. And this is not an order from, nobody ordered this. I'm making it. So if someone wants to buy it, then it's okay for them to say, well, can you turn this jump ring into a silver jump ring? Silver, Lord. Can you make it into a silver jump ring? And I'll say, sure, I'll change it for you. So now I'm putting that jump ring on there, okay? And then I'm putting this little piece on here, okay? There we go. And then I am closing it up, all right? So then what I'm doing, I'm going over here and doing the same thing, but I'm putting what did I say I wanted on it? Did I want a magnet on there or not? Yeah, I'm gonna put a magnet on there. Because sometimes it's easier if you put a magnet on something because then you won't, you don't, you don't have to go, bracelets are hard to put on. They even got a little tool that you can use to put on a bracelet. But we ain't got time for no tools. All right, so there we go. So this is the bracelet. And so you got the little dingy thing down here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like this. And, okay, I gotta do one more thing. And that is clamp this onto here. It's a pretty cool little thing, bracelet. Yeah, that's it. All right, there we go. So we do have the thing that's gonna dangle, the charm, okay? Oh, we can see it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it around here. And we're going to see how easy it is going to be to clamps. It's supposed to be easy anyway. Okay, see? It just went together by itself. You see it? All right. See it? It went together by itself. So there we go. But I don't know. I wonder if it'll stay good. I guess it will. I don't know. Anyway, so then you got your bracelet, okay? You got your bracelet, and that has a little dangle down there. I think it's pretty cute. Yeah, you got your bracelet. Like I said, I like that little dangle. Okay. So that's the bracelet with the magnetic snap. So you can snap it off and snap it on. Snap it off and snap it on. See? Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? There you go. So that is the necklace. And these are the earrings. We gotta put it on the model for you. Earrings, bracelet, and then let's get this necklace together. Now this is a necklace, okay? And this is gonna be the charm. Gotta wipe off this charm. Excuse me. The charm needs to be wiped off. I didn't wipe it off earlier. But yeah. So this is the charm. You know, I've been listening to a lot of lady motivational speakers and a lot of just women podcasts, and that's the kind of podcast I have. And it's I Am Every Woman. We Are Every Woman, the podcast by Ruth. So I want you all to tune in. The first real episode will be out by Monday. I have like 4 out, but those were just trials. But it's good information on them. But yeah, so this will be the first real one, and that I'm putting on Spotify and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is going to be the charm that goes to our necklace. Okay, so now what we're going to do. But anyway, I've been hearing a lot of different, just people talk about, women. And it's been just, some of it's been heartbreaking, really, because I'm like, damn, I didn't know that is a thing. It's a thing to the point where women were getting talked about like that, you know? But we're going to talk more about it on the podcast, on one of the episodes, because we have a lot of ladies coming on the episodes, you know? They want to come up and talk, all different walks of life, all different careers, all different life experiences. So it's going to be good. Okay, so I'm opening up this one. This is a jump ring, and I'm putting it onto the so-called necklace that I am creating. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a gold one. I started with silver, but I'm going to do gold. I might change the earrings too. But anyway, so there we go with the first one. And we just take it and we do that, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna have different polls and everything on the podcast because I want you guys to really tune in to them, and we want to hear your opinion, okay, about the podcast. So yeah, I want you to really lock in and come listen. It's gonna be a schedule where I have it at certain times of the week. It's gonna be on a Friday, but I'll put it on my page so you'll know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I believe it's going to have to go on this one here. And I'm speaking of this right here. Speaking of the charm. Okay, now I got to open up the charm because it has a jump ring on here. And jump rings come in all different sizes. Small, medium, large, thick, thin, fat, skinny. They come in all different sizes, all different sizes. All right, the only thing I don't like about these magnetic things is, look, it just sticks to everything. But it's easy, but if somebody wants me to take it off, I have no problem. I'll take it out, yeah, I'll take it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta learn to relax, man. I be talking fast. That's why I get tired. I need to learn to calm down and enjoy y'all. You know what I mean? Enjoy people who want to learn or see different things. Because I've been like that all my life. I've always wanted to learn and see different things, how they work. All right. So this is going to be our new found necklace. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm about to put on the whole entire thingy. Now, y'all don't tell me that y'all cannot make this. You can take one necklace that you don't even like anymore and rearrange it to something else. You don't have to go out and buy new jewelry. Be like, you know what? I'm just going to transform this into something I like. I love doing that. It just makes me so happy. It does. And they said, why are you always giving all your jewelry away? Because I make it to make people happy. Yes, I do. Well, thank you, Cycling. Yeah, I make it to make folks happy. I make jewelry to make people happy. They said, well, how are you going to make your money? I said, honey, Jehovah God gives me the money. You know what I mean? He gives me the money. Okay, let me take this one off. No, I ain't going to take one off. Okay, I'm about to put these on, y'all, okay? So we have made a whole necklace with a snap on it. We have made, I'll take these off now. We have made, hold on while I'm smacking my lips. Yeah, I know. I might make this gold though. I'm gonna change these to gold because I don't like it. I like mixed metals, but sometimes you can do it with a bit much, Ruth. Hey, hey, mm, 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 mm. Hey, cute ain't it? Yeah, It's fun jewelry. This is fun. I don't know if I will wear it. Let me see if I will wear this or not. Is it in my ear, child? Where's my ear hole? Where's my hole in the ear? I know I got a hole in this ear now. Don't be playing with me. I do got a hole, don't I? Oh, I got a hole in the ear. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Why does it not want to go in my ear? For real. Oh, come on, I ain't got time to be playing with you. Let me take it off. Put another one on. I don't have time to be playing with her. I don't have time to play with her. Girl, I don't have time to play with you. You're going to have to get it together now. I can't be doing all this. I need somebody who's going to work with me. So work with me, will you please? Girl. Child, women is difficult, child. They are difficult. Doesn't matter what color they are. She's yellow. And she tripping. Hold on. Now she want me to hurry up. Girl, you better chill out. I know that. Hold on. Let's see if she gonna go in here, girl. What's wrong with these bras? Oh, God. They're gonna make me change out completely. They ain't gonna do that to me. They're not about to do that to me. I got something for them. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold the freak on. No, they're not about to do that to me. They think they're gonna embarrass me on TV. We ain't about to do that. Hold on. So see, I know how to just replace you. Yes, I do. Replace both of y'all. Hold on. Because I didn't like you no way. I wanted to go. I wanted to go freaking silver, gold. Get on off of here. Shut your ass out of here. She's tripping. We don't need you. Do we? We don't need them, do we? Do we? Answer me. We don't need no hard time, do we? No, 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 no. Get the hell out of here. We don't need y'all doing that. Y'all doing too much. And we don't need you. We don't need y'all. So take your asses, excuse me, on back over there and give somebody else a hard time. Because you will not be doing it over here. Because Ruth ain't gonna let you. She ain't gonna let you. Don't y'all be talking about me talking to myself, because I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my creations, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm talking to my creations. And they don't talk back. They just like to try to do little sneaky stuff like, don't go in my ear and stupid stuff like that. That's okay. All right. We're almost done. Now. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Now. Mm. 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 You like it? It's cute, ain't it? Mm-hmm. And it took us less than 30 minutes. Snap on, girl. Snap on. Where's she at? Snap on, baby. See? Snap on. Snap on now. Snap on. Be playing. Snap on. Oh, yeah, shit. Are you snapped? Yeah, she ain't snapped. Come on, girl. She trying to snap to the, she trying to snap to the other way. Damn it. You ain't supposed to be snapping to nobody but us. See, they just want to act silly doing it. I'm trying to show the people something. Not what. I ain't crazy, y'all. But okay, here you go. Yeah, so somebody like it, don't you think so? I think somebody like that. Come on, y'all, don't be hating. Kind of cute, don't you think? Some people don't like to mix metals, but I could pose. I can take a snappy shot. Now I might turn it down. Okay, snapshot. I fix my ring, child. We about to get off here, but I just want to show y'all this, honey. I want to show y'all how I created. Yeah. I created this one necklace. It was one necklace. And I added a pair of earrings. And I added a bracelet. And it's cute. All right, y'all. That's my time. And I gotta go. Tune in, okay, to my podcast coming on Monday. You'll be able to see it Monday. I ain't gonna tell you who's my first guest. You just show up. When you see it come across your screen, show up to Miss Ruth stuff, okay? Just show up. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And y'all gonna go ahead and subscribe, right? Okay. Go ahead and subscribe. And when y'all see somebody else, you're gonna tell them to subscribe to Miss Ruth's page, right? You're gonna tell them that she be making jewelry out of nothing. She be making jewelry out of old jewelry. And it's easy jewelry. You feel me? Easy jewelry that you can just snap on and snap off, okay? I don't always make it like it's so, but still. Snap on, snap off, snap on, snap off, snap on, snap off, okay? And then you got the necklace. You got this. And we got the earring. And it's my time, y'all, for real, for real. Okay, I'm about to go now, for real. But that's what we made. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next rejewel that I'll be making. Just wait and see my name when it comes off of on your screen. Other than that, listen to my podcast. Peace out. Love you guys. God bless. Love everybody. God says love everybody. All right. Bye bye.